Hi guys, welcome to Nutrition Bites, the bite-sized videos which help break down nutrition fundamentals to help you get results. I get this question asked me a lot. Is a calorie a calorie? Yes, it is, okay? All it is a unit of energy. So wherever it comes from, it's still going to be exactly the same. And this is the point when it comes to kind of weight loss. To lose weight, you have to be in a deficit, okay? So even if all your food comes from, say, clean foods, you can still eat your way into obesity. That's a lot of people's problems, that just because they eat healthily, things like, say, nut butters, coconut oil, avocados, they're very calorific. And if you eat too much of that, you're still going to get fat, you're still going to put weight on. So this is the most important thing to get. This is what I talk about all the time. So why do people at the moment say you need to eat more to lose weight? And I think this creates a bit of confusion, because we know, it's just rules of thermodynamics, couldn't say that word. We need to expend more calories to take in to lose weight. That's a fact, okay? We cannot deny that. But we also know that the type of food does have different impact on our body. And I think this is what people need to start thinking about. We don't eat calories as humans, okay, as people. We eat food. So we need to start choosing food which, one, helps with kind of calorie control, because we know that's what's the most important, but also how it's going to affect our body. And if you remember that video which I spoke about before about nutrition composition, because this is also massively important, as well as the actual calories that you're going to eat. Because let's just say, for argument's sake, if you were meant to be eating 2,000 calories per day, what do you think is more beneficial? 2,000 calories of ice cream versus 2,000 calories of, say, meat and vegetables? Obviously the latter, okay? Because you have to look kind of beyond just the kind of the calorific value. Firstly, kind of the volume of food. So how actually much? About a biscuit contains what? About 200 calories of food, whereas for vegetables, you're talking about a plate, okay? So volume itself can really have a big impact on you, how much you eat throughout the day. Likewise, things like fibre, exactly the same principle. If you eat a diet high in fibre, it does help with satiety, okay? It helps you keep you full. And we know now as well that if you're full, you're not going to eat as much. This is why, again, it's just sensible to eat high fibre foods. The other one is something called thermic effect. And basically what the thermic effect is how many calories the body requires to utilise that kind of food source. So whether it's proteins, fats and carbohydrates. And these differ, okay? So things like fat, it doesn't take many calories at all. Likewise, kind of your carbohydrates, your simple carbohydrates especially, your sugary things, don't take many calories. Complex carbs take a few more, and protein take quite a lot. So just by looking at this, if you kind of were steering more towards, say, protein, complex carbohydrates compared to fats and simple sugars, already your thermic effect is going to be higher, or you're going to burn more calories eating those foods. So again, this is going to make a bit of a difference. The other one is just kind of vitamins and minerals, okay? For our bodies to function properly, for our cells to function properly, we need enough of the right things. So that's why we should just be opting for, say, foods high in vitamins, high in vitamins and high in minerals, okay? So lots of veg, whole foods, foods that is not processed, because our body's going to function better. And if we function better, we lose more fat, we have more energy, and we perform better. And this is the other one as well. Again, kind of the quality of food is going to affect your energy levels. If you have more energy, you can exercise better, you can perform better. And what happens if you can perform better? You get stronger, you get faster, you get fitter, you look better, okay? So it all starts coming together. Recovery as well, that's another one. If you eat the proper foods, you're going to recover better. If you get the right kind of source of carbohydrates and protein, rather than just junk, okay? It's not going to inhibit that recovery, which again is massively important for exercise. And the last one, really, not the last one, there's loads more, but another one is something like gut health. This is a topic for itself, but we're now starting to see how important gut health is on your whole body makeup, okay, so body composition included. Because how well you can digest that food, absorb that food, and kind of use these nutrients that you're eating is obviously hugely important. If you're kind of ruining your gut lining with, say, if you're creating a lot of inflammation with processed foods, alcohol, too much sugar, it's only going to affect your body composition and ultimately your health. So the point that I'm making with this video is that, don't get me wrong, calories are the most important things in terms of weight loss and weight gain, but you have to look beyond that. But at the same time, you can't just look at the quality of food, okay? You can eat the healthier foods in the one, but you can still kind of put weight on, okay? So you really need to start looking at both. First, you get your calories right, okay? check out the energy balance video if you haven't. Then you can start looking at the quality. Pull those together and you're onto a winner, okay? You're going to get healthy, you're going to get in better shape. If you need more help getting in better shape, first check out the Nutrition 101 guide you can get for free from urbanonergy.com, and also check out one of the coaching programs that I do offer, and you get to work with me, okay? So until next time, stay healthy.